ladies and gentlemen of the 118 scale, 3.75 inch, 4-inch modern action figure community, I'm back again with another video. And in this video, we're going to be discussing Monkey Wrench. Monkey Wrench first got its start in the G.I. Joe series, A Real American Hero, back in 1986. And he was later released as a figure. I'm not sure on what came first, whether it was the series or the figure, but either way, you got them both in 1986. Monkey Wrench was born in Wales, and I guess he was infatuated with bomb making and explosives, which caused him to become an outcast in Wales. He eventually would move to Australia, where he would hook up with the rest of the Dreadnoks and become a member. He would create explosives and make explosives for both sides. He didn't care who bought the explosives. He just wanted to make money, and he wanted to, sell his explosives and keep his hobby up and make money with his hobby. The figure you have before you right here was released in 1989. If you look at him, you'll see there's a few minor differences to what he looked like back in 1986. This figure right here was released carded with Tunnel Rat, and they were both under the line of the Rise of Cobra. So let's get a look at Monkey Wrench here. He's got a grenade, he's got a vest, he's got some dog tags. Apparently he has won some battles with G.I. Joe. He has a holster here. He has what looks like possibly some type of bomb detonating device. Possibly some kind of pocket there, but imaginations run wild. And here is his Dreadnok logo tattooed on his arm. He's got a bandana. And if you notice, the original figure had some cloth tied around his calf area here. And the original figure also had glasses, which would have been nice if we would have got some removable glasses for him. So there you have him right there. Now I want to take a little bit of time to look at some of his accessories. So first and foremost, this is his original file card, and it has a little bit of information on him. If you'd like, you can pause and read it right here. All right. And it details a little bit of the info that I just discussed, probably a little more detailed. So there you have that. I do not have the card from his release, which was the Rise of Cobra card, but I did pick this one up at my local comic book shop. They have a little thing where you can go and pick out G.I. Joe and Cobra file cards. Next, we have his figure stand, and this is his original release figure stand with the Rise of Cobra line. And what you have right here is his name. You have what looks like a dog tag, and it has a bunch of little dog tags on it. And here, Cobra logo, made in hard plastic. I think these are really cool. I like the way they did these dog tags for this particular line of figures. I don't believe any other line released dog tags like these or figure stands in the form of dog tags like these. But I think this is pretty cool. It's very detailed. I don't know what they expect you to do with all this, but ultimately it looks nice. So we can put that right there. Moving on to the next. right along. So I put his grenade belt over his shoulder, and I'm not sure if I got it backwards or upside down, but ultimately that's how it would go. Next, let's look at his backpack. Nothing really crazy there. Get it to focus in. And just all cast in black, like a hard rubber. For some reason, this is a different color, but it seems like it's all one piece. Possibly, possibly this is painted, but it's a really good paint job. It doesn't look like it's going to rub off at any point. So we'll put that right there. Moving right along, he's got this shoulder sling. And who knows what he keeps in there? Possibly some more explosive stuff. And who knows what else? We can hang that right there so he's ready to go when it's time for him to peel out. Awesome. Next, he has what looks like a harpoon gun. I mean, this is okay. I'm not mad at it. Nice little silver tip done right there. Nicely detailed. Nothing really too crazy about it, but it's nicely detailed. Awesome. We'll put that right there. And his last piece of equipment, noticing how he has his thigh holster right there. He has a sidearm. It looks like like a revolver or something. I don't know if this is a real world gun, but you know, is what it is. That's pretty much what you're getting there. Let's get it to focus in. Come on, focus in. There you go. And that's what it looks like. Awesome. We'll put that right there. You know what? We'll put it in its holster. Let's see. So in about a few years ago, awesome. Fits nicely. So a few years ago, we got a box set of Dreadnoks. And that was an awesome set. It was really cool. Ironically, back in 2016, I saw that box set, quite a few of them, in a clearance rack in Ross. If you know what Ross is, it's a department store. We can buy cheap clothes and all kind of stuff for lower prices than you would find at a department store. Often they have toys in there, and I did see the Dreadnok box set. Now the box set is upwards of $600 I've seen, but you could, if you find one out there, it's probably going to be somewhere in the range of $400 to $600. And that's because, you know, people get these figures, hold on to them, and they sell them for really high prices. So unfortunately, you missed that, and I missed that too. I have a few of the figures, and we'll discuss some of the figures, but I don't have the whole box set. However, that box set, we noticed Monkey Wrench was not included in that box set. And myself, like a lot of you others out there, were wondering, why would they not include Monkey Wrench in it? One reason being, and this is only my personal opinion, one reason would be that he was released 2 years prior in Rise of Cobra. However, a more sinister reason could definitely be because he was killed by Tomax in the Devil's Due comic run. And apparently he was on a list. Storm Shadow was reading a list, and he was on the list of people that were loose ends. And if you don't know what a loose end is a person who may have some very damaging information on you. So whether you like them or not, no matter how important they are, no matter how much you trust them, you just can't have that person running around with that type of information on you. So you make that person disappear. And I don't advise in the real world we do anything like that. It comes with hefty prison sentences if you get caught. But that's pretty much why I think that those are the two reasons why I think he wasn't included in the box set. So yeah, I mean, this is a pretty interesting character. I really like Monkey Wrench. I always did. And I really like the offering that they gave us in the 2009 Rise of Cobra toy line. He was boxed alongside, and I think I said this earlier, he was boxed alongside Tunnel Rat. And they were both good characters to get in the action figure form. This figure here, I guess I'm going to give him a B plus. You know what? I'm gonna stick with a B on him, because one of the main reasons I give him a B and nothing higher is because he could have been released with his signature eyeglasses. He didn't have those. He didn't have his calf ties like the original figure did. But ultimately, I think he was really nicely done, which gives him a B. And a B is a good grade for this guy. So I'm going to stick with that. Yeah, I think with that being said, I'm going to end this video right here. Thanks for tuning in with me. Hope everything's going well during your holidays. I'm going to be here making these videos. There's a whole bunch more coming. I got quite a few topics. Hopefully there'll be more Dreadnoks coming soon. And we're just gonna keep at this. So tune in if you want to see these figures get checked out. So with that being said, if you have any questions, feel free, put them down below. I will get to them at my earliest convenience. Peace. Thank you for watching.